Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Once again, it's Cosmic Brandon from Cosmic Nerds. I want to tell you guys the great experience I had at Terrificon in Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. It was a great experience, my first time at a comic book convention. It was crazy. I got to meet Phil Lamar, the guy who did UPS and Mad TV. He did Jon Stewart, he did Monster Manhunter, the list goes on. I also met Kevin Eastman. He signed my Last Ronin book. He was cool. I talked to him. Speaking of Kevin Eastman, the signature right here. I had him write it in purple. It might look blue on the camera, but you know, Donatello is my favorite. You know, obviously, because Donatello is probably the most important member of the team. Without him, there would be no security cameras, no vehicles, no nothing. He's my favorite. But yeah, he signed that. When I met him, actually, he was talking about like their journey and everything. And I asked him, I said, you know, what do you like better? And he said he likes the darker version better. And when I told him that when I first watched Ninja Turtles when I was a kid, obviously I saw the kid version. But then I got older, I didn't know that the original version of Ninja Turtles was like very dark. You know what I mean? Bloody, gory. He told me that when they did the transition to like making it for kids, I think some studio pitched them an idea so they get more fans. He said a lot of the original fans that they had kind of left and were disappointed. So once they came out with like Last Ronin, and they started come back with the dark, you know, dark atmosphere, that all the original fans came back again and were really happy. And once I pulled that book out, he was super excited. He was like, "Oh wow, you really like the book?" I was like, "Oh yes, by far my favorite Ninja Turtle book of all time for The Last Ronin." And I also read The Last Ronin, The Lost Years. He was cool. And then I had Phil Lamar sign this Green Lantern. Phil Lamar was, to be honest with you, if I could do it again, I probably wouldn't have gotten his signature or even gotten a picture with him. You'll see that stuff when we post it on our channel, but he was very standoffish and cold, and I knew, like, when I went online, I looked him up, like, see if anyone had the same experience, and I saw people commenting saying that they felt he was very cold and distant, like he was very incoherent, like act like he didn't hear what you said, and then like it's like he didn't really want to talk. I had to keep asking him the same questions just to get a response from him. Like the smile that he gave in the picture, cool, but it was fake. You know, he literally just didn't want to be there. I did not like his energy. Kevin Eastman, by far, was a great experience. Great experience. He gave me like such love. It was great because, you know, we're out there in line, waiting in line, and we're paying. Whether we're paying for a signature or a photo, like I'm paying for your time, essentially, right? So, you know, without the fans, you wouldn't be shit. You feel me? So, did that. I met some local creators. I don't know if they're local, but they're new creators. Got this guy, Project Niosis Volume 1, signed it. So, in case he gets popular, I got it signed. I also got another company that was there. They're pretty good. Fugitive Poems. This one right here. Pretty good. I read it. This one was good too, by the same people. Good comic book business. And so I went and answered the question about a movie for this comic book. The guy asked me a question. He said, whose dog is Crypto's? I said, Supergirl. He said, pick a free comic. I got the Green Lantern one. I also got this one. It's made by a black creator. You know, I like supporting my creators. I'm a creator myself. This one I have not read yet, so I definitely do want to read it soon. I also read, well, actually I haven't read this yet. This is also another comic book creator that was there. He signed this for me. Here's the thing, if you guys want to look them up, Witch Hunt. Who else did I meet? I met the guy who does the inking for Wolverine, the first original standalone Wolverine comic. He was cool. I forgot his name, but he was dope. The guy who draws it wasn't there, but the guy who did the inking for it, he was cool. He talked to me. The guy from Hellboy and Pan's Labyrinth, he played the fish guy on Hellboy, and he played the guy with the eyeballs on his hand. I talked to him, didn't get a picture or an autograph, but I shook his hand. He was cool, very engaging with me. I told him, thank you for your work. You know, I appreciate everything you've done. You know, he told me his journey, how, because he was tall, skinny, and his body was like weirdly different. That's how he got a lot of roles in like movies, as like dressing up as characters. And whenever he would get ready for a character, like when he get into the scene, he would spend time, I guess, by himself and just prepare himself for the role. Because he told me it's a long process. Also met the other girl from Indiana Jones who's in Animal House. She was cool. Shook her hand, told the same thing. Thank you for everything. Big fan. I met the girl from Superman, the new one. I was trying to answer some questions, but about the movie, but she couldn't really tell me much, obviously, because they signed a contract. But like I said, the only bad experience I had through the whole thing was just Phil Lamar. If I could take it all away, if there's any regret I had was standing in line and meeting him. It's just not it, you know. But yeah, it was cool, you know. There was a lot of different things in there. It was supposedly, from my buddy told me, it was like one of the biggest comic conventions. But yeah, great experience. What we'll do is we'll try to put up some videos and some pictures. I even met a Jedi guild as well. They wanted me to join, and so I thought about it, but I don't know yet. It's supposed to be for charity for the kids. So I might do it, you know. But hey, thank you for tuning in. On a cosmic level, you all be safe. And, oh, don't forget, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Look, it's boy Brandon. I'm here at Terrificon. It's crazy. A lot of people. Just got an autograph from Kevin Eastman. Great. Now I'm about to go to Lamar. Got to John Stewart from Green Lantern. I'm going to take a picture with him. Great experience. My first time.